Hello, friend. I want to tell you about the Kia Sportage car. The car is appreciated by users. It turned out to be inexpensive to use, very reliable, but it still cannot break through the more popular and more branded Hondas and Toyotas. Check why it is worth choosing the Korean. If you decide on a diesel, the 112 horsepower engine has a simpler design, including a fixed geometry turbocharger. In principle, it wears out, breaks down less often. The dual-mass flywheel is sensitive, which is more durable in the more powerful 140 horsepower version, 150 horsepower after the facelift, thanks to the more smoothly developed torque. Here, a turbo with variable geometry, higher injection system pressure, and occasionally a DPF filter have already been used. After purchase, it is worth replacing the timing belt drive every 120 kilometers and checking the intake manifold length adjuster. Its failure does not have serious consequences, but causes a large drop in power. The petrol engines are units that do not require more maintenance than the basic one. The V6 version was offered only with a 4-speed automatic gearbox, so you should not expect a big jump in performance compared to the 2.0 version with a manual transmission or a 5-speed automatic. However, fuel consumption may be much higher, and you should not count on going below 10 to 12 L 100 kilometers. The car has been well developed, so apart from normal wear and tear or damage, no major fault should be expected. The suspension is durable and easy to repair. Usually the metal rubber bushes are replaced. The electrics rarely play tricks. The drive system only takes a beating when used off-road, and here's a small note. If you plan to put more strain on it, buy a car after 2006 with a 2-piece drive shaft. You can replace the support in it, which is impossible in earlier ones. Common Kia Sportage II faults. First signs of corrosion, mainly chassis. Failures of the EGR valve and flaps in the intake manifold in diesel engines. Rapid wear of the dual-mass flywheel in the 112 horsepower version. Play in the drive shaft support. What to look for. Models after 2006 and its twin Hyundai Tucson. What to avoid. Copies from before 2006. Thanks for listening to me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and rate my video. If you know of any problems with this car that I haven't mentioned, be sure to write about them in the comments.